Good morning. Whew, I've been sleeping for a little while. It's been... I feel like it's been a little bit. Well, good morning. Good morning, everything. Hi. I haven't a plan for kind of what I want to do today. I was talking about maybe testing out some new things for potions, and I have an idea of what I want to do. But I need something to help me first. I have to find a book. The library that Ray and I found had a book in it about Perix and how she made the potions that she made. And I kind of need that as a reference. But I have a plan. I have an area where the question wall used to be, which I guess we can go check on also. I want to hollow it out and make a little bit better of a potion lab, maybe. But I need to figure out what I need to build before I do anything else. Before I do anything else, I need to figure out what I need to build. And I think I checked the library before, but I think I have to go get it from Ray. Remember that book? Yeah. I don't remember the specifics. Hi, Weird. Well, very cool of you. I think Ray has it in his, study. Because I think he's been keeping, I guess, personal books in his place, which is fair. I mean, I don't put my Quixus books in the archives, so... We all have our own little things. Let's see. Ray? Knock, 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 knock. Knock. Loud knock in case you're in the back of the house.
I'm coming. 1 second.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I am
You okay?
working on stuff. I saw Fable again.
Oh. That fast?
Yeah, he talked to me about stuff, and now he told me how I have to reroute the portal, but I don't actually.
Oh. What? That's something?
Mm-hmm. He said that I need to. Basically, we need something from Purgatory to reroute the portal to Purgatory.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like kind of like an anchor.
Mm-hmm. And apparently I have to learn how to pull a book out of it. He tried to give me one, and I had it in my hands for a second, but I woke up and I don't have it, and so I guess I don't know.
Okay.
If I sleep more, will I have more dreams? Will I be able to do it?
Well, sleep is good.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. This is probably not what you came for.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you at least know what you have to work on a little bit better.
Yeah.
The Perix book. Do you have that? The book about her,
Yeah.
Her log or something. Her notes on
I think
things.
this one is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you working on?
I'm gonna try and... Well, I'm not trying to recreate mind weakness and mind medicine, but she uses something different than water. She calls it scoria.
Mm-hmm.
And
like the weird in Endurian's lab we talked about the lava around.
Oh yeah, you saw her
Do you want me to try and, like, sketch it for
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the book back.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, because you actually saw it.
Let's see.
But I was thinking that if I could figure out how to get that, I might be able to make a lot more potions. Or at least some new ones. But I don't have a lot of information on it. But if you saw the actual stand, I can definitely work with that.
You go. Okay, try. I don't know entirely how potion things work, but it roughly looks like that.
Okay. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Okay. Thank you. That helps a lot, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
of course.
If this is what's gonna get you to sleep, attempting to keep going to purgatory, I say that's a win.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Okay.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Do you need help with anything else?
I think I'm okay. I think this is what I needed, so thank you.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah. If it explodes, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. All right. See you later, bro.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay. Okay. So if Ray actually saw that the brewing stand, then I can make a bigger. I can remake that probably, right? That I can do. What is? What are you? Oh, you look so quirky. What is this? What are you? You're so new. You're so funky. Oh, you're so quirky. What are you? You a train? Is this a train? Really? A whole train? This seems a little extra for you, Quixis, I won't lie. Well, it's a cool train. Oh, I guess... I guess they can't get rid of a mountain. Huh, well, this isn't... Huh. Okay. Well, that's something to write down if I've ever seen one. It probably has one of the streak colors too, but I can figure that out later. Here. Okay. Maybe a lot of this today. Okay. Weird train bus. A weird train bus thing showed up. It's big. Oh, the wall. I should probably check the wall. Is it all? Is it all fixed? Yeah, because this is as far as it went before, so this is... It's fully fixed. I mean, except for the DER, which I think is now... It's kind of set like that, but that's all fixed. It healed. Okay. Okay, I'll write that down too. That's probably also a good one to write down. I should write that down in my book before I do anything else. Okay, so it can heal. And Charles is back. He was back before, and there was still a little bit of the stuff left, but now that's all fixed. Where's my... This one. Okay. That's ciphers. The area around the question wall that was changing things a lot more than normal. is now fully healed. I think me not focusing it on one spot might help. Change it back. Like, because I was focusing all of Quixis's energy to change the wall, but now that they're not focused on that, and I guess focused on that thing, this reverted back. Or, I mean, at least it's not all the way. It's still moss. It should be grass, but it's not the negative changes anymore. If we do questions again, we scatter them around. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think I'm a little too nervous to do any more questions right now. Unless I did it kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I don't even know if that would work. But that's good, to know that it can fix back. At least a little. Not fully. Okay. But here, let's start. Okay, so what did she write here? Let me just change my eyes a little. More progress with liquid scoria base than previous recipes with clear water. When ingested, subject becomes susceptible to detection, due to stress, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is... Find weakness. Forest fruit. Scout spot surprise from the nether. Ingredients to test. War honey. Warped fungus. This is the mind medicine. And this is how the skulk made. Well, I don't want to remake the skulk. I don't want to remake the skulk, and I'm not interested in that. So it's a different liquid than clear water, because clear water is what I use to do normal potions. Like when I make regular potions, you just use water. It's called clear water. To be honest, different biomes actually have different kind of changes in the water a little bit. Like swamp water isn't great to work with because it's got a lot of things in there already, and desert water is really nice because that's really all the other stuff evaporates because it's so hot in the desert. But typically just forest water is fine, but water acidity, yeah, water acidity and pH levels if I want to get fancy about it. But scoria is not water. And the only other thing would be milk, but I know milk doesn't do anything because milk basically dissolves all solutions. It's not gonna take something in. That's what gets rid of it. Honey is too globular. It's not a liquid enough. Snow is just water but cold. So I guess it has to be lava. Yeah, it has to be lava. How do I make lava not destroy the ingredients, though? I guess that's why it's called scoria and not lava. Something changes in it to make it susceptible to change. Okay. Well, here. First things first, we can clear out this area. This is the first thing we have to do. So let's just do I have a hoe? I do. I knew I did. I kind of just want to clear out a big area here. To make room for it. Lava but colder, yeah. But I think we have to start with lava, no matter what. But here. We can clear out some of this. We're not going to need a question wall anymore, so... I have this mountain. I might as well use it. We'll unlava the lava. Yeah. Something like that. Can you make lava cold, though? I mean, we can try. It's possible. That's what Perix did. And if Perix did it, then it's possible. Because I got potions from Perix, potions that I couldn't make. Potions that I didn't know how to make. Want a little more room than this. Could just be some sort of watered down lava. Maybe extract something specific from the lava. Yeah, we can try a couple things. We'll try a couple things, but I need a big ceiling if I want to recreate the thing that Ray drew. Actually, I need a pretty big ceiling, so good thing I live in the side of a mountain. I mean, I guess I could have just did this out in the open, but the last time I did something like that, it exploded, so maybe it's better if we do it outside this time. How big is it? Well, it's at least 5 or 6 blocks tall, and it has to go out in at least 4 directions, which is interesting. I've for a long time been trying to figure out how to make a more efficient brewing stand. One that, you know, could make more than 3 potions at once. Because if you could figure out a way to distribute ingredients better, then you might be able to get a lot more efficient with how you're making potions. Gotta be a way to figure it out, right? Yeah. There should be. I know it's possible, so now it's just a matter of figuring out how she did it. Okay. But having a bigger area, or at least a taller area, is what we really need, so... Okay. Surround lava with powdered snow could be something to try. Yeah. You guys are pretty helpful today. I appreciate it. Not that you guys aren't helpful normally, but you guys are pretty helpful today. Thanks for that. Water down lava with dragon's breath? I'm nervous about dragon's breath. I know I should just go talk to Jamie and go get it, but since I tried to mess with it in Easton, I've been a little nervous to try it again. But I know I can, like I've used it before. I just must have done something differently, making a bomb or something. Okay. This should be good. We have a little area where we can put, like normal stuff and... Okay. That look big enough? I kind of want to carve it out a little bit more over here. Okay. If these with Blind's Dragon's Breath is sus. Yeah. Like, I used it before. I used it last time. And I made the ones that were volatile and air. I guess should have been a tell, but maybe that wasn't going to be good to just put in a cold space where the air is, like, freezing. And that. Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is bigger than, like, any room in my house, to be quite honest. This is bigger than, like, every room in my house. So, epic games. And hey, we got stone out of it, I guess. I wanted to fix this, because this is annoying. Okay. And we can make it look pretty, too. Cave. Man's caving. Alright. I'm gonna fix this because, despite everything, it looks weird to not have it be moss. Okay, well, we have a cave, so we can put all this away. Here, we can go put all this stone away first things first. Cave lab. Potion cave. Yeah. Okay, stone. Stone goes over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Dirt. Dirt goes upstairs. Ah, why am I forgetting where things are? I guess it's been a while. Okay. Okay, well, let's try and make the contraption first. So, there's for sure... Okay, based off Ray's drawing... Okay, so there's 4 cauldrons at the bottom. Do I have any cauldrons? Despite everything, it's not something I use often. Well, good thing I went mining recently. I need iron right now, so... There's 4 cauldrons. That's not even enough. Good job, me. You're very good at math. Okay. 4 cauldrons is the big thing. There's a big hot thing in the surface. Like it's still a brewing stand, right? So if I here. So where could we put the middle? If we put the middle here, it's like 2 out in each direction. Yeah, this is... we might need a little more space. Here, I'll mine out just a little more, just in case. Okay. There's a hot thing in the middle, so maybe magma? It's gonna be huge. Yeah. There seems to be hoppers also to, I guess, drop the ingredients into it. So, hoppers. Okay. What? How do you make a hopper? Well, good thing I have 28 chests. I'm pretty sure that's part of it. Do I have hoppers? Oh, I do! Never mind! I don't even need to make them. I'm cracked. I guess I can take chests and probably barrel out as well. Oh, well, I can't do anything with the hoppers if I don't have the shaft. Magma? I can't make solidified blaze powder because, okay, here. If you're looking at a brewing stand, I have one in here, right? I don't? Do I not? I should have a brewing stand on hand. I won't lie. Is there an extra one up here I could grab? Not ones that have things in them. Okay, fine. We'll go get a brewing stand. Fine. I do not have that. I don't know. I thought I did. I have everything I would need to make potions except for a brewing stand, which is very counterproductive. Okay, do I have extras? I can make them. I need cobble. Oddly enough, I don't have. Because my pickaxe has Silk Touch on it. There's cobble. I think she wouldn't have, that's the most surprising. Yeah. Here, we'll make some. Okay, so if I'm looking at a brewing stand, right? If I'm looking at a brewing stand, I need, like... okay, I need something hot and something to keep it in place. And something to attach it to the bottom, so maybe smooth... okay, let's try smooth stone, like slabs, because that's kind of what the bottom of a brewing stand is like. I mean, okay, so I've tried this before, right? Like, here. Let me canonically show this to you. I did not take damage. Let me canonically show this to you in my potion book. So, I've worked on this before, right? And I've tried a lot of different methods. Alright? So, I have a couple different models that I've tried. None of them have really worked that well. In terms of a normal brewing stand, I've kind of decided that this one is the most efficient. Where you have them on top of each other and then have the solution, like, fall down into it. But I don't really know what I was thinking with this one. that wasn't gonna work. But I think it's a larger version of what I did for Model B. I think it's a larger version of this that I need to make. For this. So, we can try that. Like, yes, chat. This book, yes, okay. Smooth stone. Woo! Also, maybe we should get some lanterns out there. I don't want to have to deal with guys. Okay, well, let's sleep. Do I have smooth stone, actually? If I don't, I need to smelt it. I do. Epic. We're fine. Okay. Boop. Whew. Nice drawings. Thanks. I kind of take a lot of time. Or at least try to. Okay. By the way, this pie is very good. Okay, so slabs. Like iron bars should be good to keep it in place, probably. Do I have iron bars? No. Knew I was gonna need to make something. Alright, there we go. That. Still need something for the middle. What can hold heat? Why is man's banging on my door? I'm doing larking. Okay. That gets cut out of the box. Okay. What can hold heat? Magma isn't going to be stable enough. It's going to, like, leak out. What can hold heat? What is a high heat tolerance? Gold. Okay, here's an idea. I have an idea. How do you make a campfire? I need logs. I need sticks. And coal, right? Okay. I have a plan. Okay, let's take this out there and see what we can do. Obby or gold? Obby's too cold naturally, I think. Here. Let's do this. We're gonna make a hot box. So, there's gonna be heat coming out of there from this point on. And gold holds it pretty well, so if we just kind of heat it up like that, then that should stay hot. Or at least pretty hot. And you know it's aesthetically pleasing, but hey, what am I supposed to do? We do something like this. Okay, that looks good. And then the top part. I think I want to go up one more. There's a hot box at the bottom. Just like a giant brewing stand. Yeah. Hey, I can make it aesthetically pleasing if I want to, okay? If I want it to be aesthetically pleasing, it'll be aesthetically pleasing. The hoppers. Oh, the iron bars. To hold it. In case the gold starts to melt, that'll stop it from melting. And then... maybe we do slabs again? Yeah, here. Let's get more stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs. We should be able to just make them. Okay. Brain is thonking. It is. It is thonking. It's thonking real good. Like that. Throw it a little more. Told you guys it needed to be big. Okay. There. Still gonna be too close. I don't want to risk putting the cave wall touching it. Brain's thunking real good. Really hope I don't run into my bees. I also hope this doesn't explode. Okay, well, you get out of here. And then the hoppers. Oh, I needed to go down. How do I don't know much about hoppers, to be completely honest. Do this first off. Make it a little bit brighter in here because geez. Okay, go away. I don't want you. I need to have like a something, right? Yeah, okay. This should work. And that's about the same as how a brewing stand works. And if we go up over here... Oh, not that! Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. I'm very professional. Maybe we do... cover it. Okay. Nice and nice. And funnel it right. Do that. Now, I don't know what Perix made hers out of, but that looks pretty solid. That looks pretty good. Yeah? I like this. Make sure I have the space and the height to accommodate. Okay. Boom and boom. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good? Already better than Perix's? Yeah. Okay, cool. And the gold will stay, keep it hot. And I should actually put one underneath each of these, too. Here, we'll make a couple more campfires to make sure we're heating up the... Well, I guess if it's lava, I don't need to do that. Okay. You know, I'll take it. Hey, the things you find in your house, am I right? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna clear out up here just a little bit better. Maybe just in case? Yeah. Okay. Promise we'll get to actually starting the brewing soon. I just need to make sure I get this right. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Guess we can put up more of the lanterns now, actually. Now that it goes all the way up. Ah! It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. This feels good. Okay. I think we can go put away... No, temporarily. There you go. Alright. Let's go put away all this stuff. Okay. I have no idea... And Ray didn't color it, so if it's made out of something else, we might have a problem, but, I mean... In terms of just making a bigger brewing stand, I think that's pretty solid. Okay. That goes away. We can put the gold away. This emerald, I guess. Moss, not the hoppers. Well, yes, the hoppers. Hoppers. Guess I can keep some of the chests in here. Okay, we need more campfires. We need 4 campfires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doosh, 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 doosh. There's a way to just keep stuff hot, so that can go away. Sticks go away. Alright, let's do this. Cool and workable? Yeah. It feels like it is. Is there stone out here? There's not. I'm gonna need to go... That's not right. Okay. There we go. And there. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. 2, 3, 4. Oh. I think that's pretty good. That looks right? Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I guess we need to get the lava. Maybe we do this. Okay. Let's go get lava. I think that's our next step. I can put all this away. I have so many potions. I mean, that's me. I am the potion boy, but... Let's go get lava. Time to go lava collecting, yeah. I figured that, just to be safe, we should get it from the nether. Probably, just to be safe, we should be getting it from the nether. Yeah. How many buckets do we have on hand? Okay, that's not enough. I want to make sure I have some to, be able to mess with. Okay, that should be good. And we have inventory space, yes? Yes. Let's just go get a lot of lava. Yeah, pure lava. Or at least hotter. I mean, I don't know the specifics of lava, to be quite honest. It's not what you normally work with. So, I guess that's the point, though. But let's go to the nether. Okay. If water has different properties, lava presumably has the same. You have a point. Okay, let's hydrate. It's been a while since I've been in the nether, actually. Ah. Okay. Pretty sure we have a big lava lake right down there. Yeah. Is this a fortress? Is this our blaze spawner? I did not know you were right there. Oh, I have no armor on. Aha! Okay, would still suck if we fell in the lava. Let's go over there. Can I make it? I can. Alright, this seems like it's a pretty good set. Okay. Well, lava acquired. Okay, and we're good. Yeah, here, hold up. I'll turn them back on. I'm pretty sure I turned them off, because my computer was being weird, but there we go. Now it'll look normal. Okay. Lava acquired. Okay, I figured we could put some of it into the cauldrons and some of it into the potions themselves. So here, let's go. I think I'd rather use barrels. I can put them in the wall down there. So I'm gonna go make some barrels. Quick adjust the eyes. Yeah, quick adjust. I gotta blink twice to see if the fire moves. You say Mulu? Mulu? Yeah? Okay, well, we'll fix that. I guess we're Mulu now. Epic name. Okay. Barrels. Have one. What do I have a lot of slabs in? Birch. Birch, acacia. Let's make barrels. 5. That's probably good. Okay, we can put the chests away. Cool. May have borrowed your barrels. Fair enough. Athena sounding block. Whack. Oh, well. Adjusting my eyes again, one moment. $123. Melon is now Mulu. Very cool. Okay, so I think we should put... I should probably get some supplies out here first, but here. Let's put barrels there. And then, like, we'll put one somewhere else. But let's put that in there. Okay, and all these buckets we'll put in here, and these are the ones that we'll experiment with. Okay, so let me go get some more stuff. Those are the bottles that, so we're gonna put lava into a glass bottle, which might not go well. I might wanna, well, I guess we'll just see if it works, because if I can just temper the glass, then that should be okay. But we need bottles. We need what do I want out there? Probably brewing stands. We'll get our normal stuff. Nether wart. Should probably make a tiny little, like, area out there for a farm, maybe. Okay, let's not take all of the stuff. Maybe. Maybe not all of it. For once. I mean, we can take the nether wart, because I have a ton of that, and the blaze rods are fine too. Bottles can stay half in here, half out there. Yeah, those are all the totems I can mess with. Okay, I'll grab blaze powder too. Yeah, we're gonna need to power it. Put your armor on, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should put all my armor on, actually. We'll put all the armor on this time. Flower for good luck. Tina would be pleased. Okay, let's do this. Please tell me this is gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna make a water pit right here. Okay. Let's do this. First things first, power the boys. First things first, power the boys. Despite it being hot enough, I think I need to just be sure. Yeah, this is a really hot contraption, I won't lie. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Bottles. I guess we can do it to just one for now. We can do it to just one for now, I think. Okay, and please work. Okay, now it's a waiting game. Put all this in here. Oh, we can start a soul sand here. Well, that's going. While that's going, we can grab some soul sand for it. Yeah. It's gonna evaporate into nothing. I just hope there isn't lava all over my thing, and it just destroyed the bottle. Maybe. Maybe. Soul sand. That's what we came here for. Okay. Assuming it's gonna work the same. Please be lava in a bottle. Please be lava in a bottle. Please be lava in a bottle. Hey! Lava bottle. Okay. Okay. The glass isn't the problem. Okay. Now, how do I... make it scoria? Okay, now we need to cool it off. Okay, well, let's try this as just a starter, right? Because this should cool it off. I just like pour water on it, right? That should work. Cool it off, maybe? Hey, it's experimentation. It's experimentation, okay? Yeah? Oh. That should have been obvious. There's just... Well, I can't use these bottles anymore. What do I even do with this? What do I even do with this? Obby is not a liquid. Okay, well that was just dumb. Of course, putting water in lava, he's gonna make opposite. I never claimed to be smart. Okay, well if I'm not gonna use these bottles again, I might as well try and get the obsidian out. Right? That's not... Should probably have an anvil out there anyway in case we need to smash anything. We can smash this, right? And get... Okay, so here, if I throw... where should our smashing wall be? I guess it can be over here. If I throw, like, all of the obby, it'll break the bottles, but maybe I'll get obby back? So, dooshk, 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 and smash. Oh. Well, I have a nugget. An obsidian shaped like, well, you know, that's what it is. Okay, this one's not my smartest. This one's not my smartest effort here. I'm gonna... We'll put this over here for now. What do I even do with this? What do I do with this? Play catch? What decoration for wire? Where can I put this? You know what? It seems special to me. It was real to me going in there. Because you know what? Fair enough. Okay, well that didn't work. Well, let's make more lava. At a basis, we can at least make more lava. So let's put this in here, and we'll make more lava for this. Okay. That's not the right music at all. One moment. We get lava. Okay, we have for sure, we have lava in a bottle. Maybe powdered snow? Snow! Snow isn't bad. Snow isn't gonna turn it into obsidian. Okay, here, hold up. Let's get snow. Let's get snow. I do have some, right? Yeah, snowballs. I think snowballs should be good. Snow's a good idea. Snow's a good idea. I don't know if powdered snow. Let's try normal snow first, because powdered snow is just normal snow in a ball. So, just normal snow, but thinner. Which in theory is just what powdered snow is. So, let's try snow. Let's try snow. Okay. What are you looking at? That's what I thought. Infertile. You'll never have a baby. Yeah, not at that, King. You'll never have a child. Yeah, you don't even want kids. Please? Maybe? Maybe? Scoria! Scoria! It's okay! Okay, it's snow! It's snow! It's snow and lava! Okay, okay. Okay. We have it. We have it. Okay. Well, here, I'm gonna make more of this then. Here, I'm gonna grab some more of the lava and put them into the other brewing stands. Go. And this one. I think now that we know how to make it, we can just make it now. Okay. So what do I do now? What did Perix do? I have Perix's starting place now. We blink again. War. Okay, so it's still Nether Wart. It's still Nether Wart? Try nether ingredients. Yeah. So okay, if Perix used Nether Wart to get effects, then we're also gonna do that. Nether Wart. Okay. Nether Wart. I'll put it in all of them. All right. That should work. I mean, if it worked for Perix, it should work for me. Try the things that didn't work in water. Try the things that didn't work in water. You're so... Okay, hold up. Yeah, so there's ingredients that I tried in water that didn't give me anything. Maybe they'll work here? Yeah, okay. Here, let's try mushrooms. We can try... okay, not the ender pearl. Let's try the amethyst and the leaves. Maybe... Do I have the other types of mushrooms? I don't think they'd be down there. Do I have the other types of mushrooms? I do. Okay. Epic. Okay, we can try all of this. Science. Science. Okay, so things that we got to work already. Okay, well, ouch. So we got... This is... Blowberries, coal, ink sacks, golden apples... Nautilus shells, prismarine dust, totems. Yeah, and those are all the new ones that we had. We tried, these are all of those. Oh, bones was resistance, but I think we're out of resistance right now. Okay, well, I can make more resistance at some point. Oh, and then the energy, potions of energy, and this being the eye potion. And then we tried the skulk. Well, all of this is good. It was just the pearls and the... Warped is skulk. I don't think so, actually. I think warped led to skulk, but it's not just warped. So, yeah, honey. Honey seems the base for whatever this is. The subject becomes susceptible to obsession, but is using great distress. Yeah, this isn't even using another word. This is just mind weakness. So, hold up. Okay, let's think about this. So, gas here is regeneration. And fermented spider eyeing it means you're going to reverse that, so it's going to do detriments to you. Honey would slow your brain down. It's too globular to put in that, but I guess if you got honey into like your bloodstream, it would slow down your functioning. So, if that's how you become more susceptible, that makes sense, if that's what honey does. I don't think I want to mess with honey then, right now at least. I don't think I want to mess with honey right now then. And what did she... Okay, then the warp fungus being added onto that just made made the spores. So I think as long as we stay away from honey, we should be okay from whatever that was. But here, okay, let's see if the nether wart worked first off. Whoa, it's like bubbling. Okay, we have a new base. We have a new base for this. Okay, let's try all the mushrooms. What does FSE stand for? Fermented spider eye. That's like potion shorthand. That I recognize. I write FSE when I want to write fermented spider eye. That's like common potion shorthand. I guess let's try all the mushrooms first, because mushrooms don't work normally in. Remember to write this down in your book. Yeah. Okay. Here, hold up. Let's put that in. We'll put the brown over here, the crimson, and the warped. And we'll let that sit for a while. I don't have my wings on. Well, I guess it's not gonna explode. Here. It's been a while since I've written in my potion book, actually. Okay. Oh, sorry, I need to blink again. Okay. Okay. Scoria. Whoa, all caps. Hey. Scoria. Perix used something other than water to make her potions. Something she called Scoria. I've been able to replicate this by using a mixture of lava and snow. It seems to function like water, changing when the nether wart is added. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so this was the red mushroom. Maybe I should make a new book for Scoria. Hold up. Actually, let's be smart about this. Let's be actually smart about this. This book is already long enough. Maybe we make a book specifically for Scoria. Okay. Potion, alchemical journal, clear water. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna organize my notes really quickly, okay? Let me organize my notes a little. Scoria. Note taken. Note taken real. Okay, we can leave this up here then. And we'll have a new book to start with. So, first off, we'll do bubbling Scoria. Okay. Red mushroom. Oh. That's not great. That's not great at all, actually. Okay, well, here. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Potion tonic. Tonic of exhaust. Okay, well, I guess it would be different than a potion. Creates a tonic of exhaust. That doesn't seem to be good. If you fermented spider eye that? I don't want to get too deep yet, especially with ones that are already negative. Okay, that's not great, actually. Well, let's check the brown one. Let's check the brown one. Mining fatigue. These aren't good potions or tonics. Mining fatigue. I mean, this is actually good to find, oddly enough. I have a list of effects that I haven't been able to find a way to make, and that's one of them. So this is good. It's not a good effect, but it's good to... I know how to make that now. I didn't know how to make that before. I was looking for that one. Water good, scoria bad. I mean, that's what it looks like so far. Okay, the crimson fungus. This is not good. These are not good. Not fungus. Why would I want a potion to make someone sick? I want the opposite of that. I don't want to make someone sick. I don't... Okay. Warped fungus. Please? Huh. Well, that's not good either. Didn't the skulk potions have blindness on them? Wasn't the skulk potions that we made, wasn't that a part of it? Yeah. And I don't know, but Skulk seems to pretty heavily affect eyes. Just in general, I mean, with the Warden and Easton doesn't have anything to do with that necessarily, but I don't want to try any of these. Can use it if in danger, I guess. I mean, if I wanted to hurt someone, I could, and I don't... That's not what this is for. That's not what this is for. Okay, you know what? We're moving on. We're moving on. I have 3 more things to try, okay? I have 3 more things to try. Okay, I have 3 lavas left. Epic. Okay. Make more lava in a bucket. And make into splash ones the same as water. But you need Venom to make the antidote. You're not wrong about that. I mean, I guess if Perix was using this, I guess she's doing it with the intent to get ones that hurt people. So maybe that's the difference. But there's... I can make harmful potions with water, too. It's not just a... Like, it's not like I couldn't make bad potions. I just realized this is fixed, so I'm gonna place these back. It's not like I couldn't make bad potions before. It's just... Okay, here. Let's, I have snow, right? Okay. Snow in there. Snow in there. Snow in there. That'll make it scoria. Eric's really wants to hurt people. It might just be the mushrooms. They might be toxic. Yeah, okay. It might just be the mushrooms. So I have azalea leaves, amethyst, and honestly, I want to try snow again. There's a potion I've wanted to make for a long time that I haven't been able to. A long time that I haven't been able to. Okay, well, we need nether wart too, so let's grab the nether wart. To drop it in here. And this is scoria? Epic, okay. Here's the nether wart, and the nether wart. Now that should get bubbling. There's a potion I've wanted to make for a long time. A really long time, actually. It's something that a lot of people have asked me to make, and I haven't figured it out. I think this is my last shot. Because I don't know what else would do it. Okay, azalea. In here. Amethyst in here. And snow again. Please make a cold resistance potion. Please make a cold resistance potion, please! Oh, so many people would be able to go into the nether if I could make that. And when I did it with water, it never worked out. So many people could go into the nether. Okay, please don't all be bad. Please. Azalea leaves. You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. Okay, they're not all bad. Okay, it had me for a second. Creates a tonic of saturation. This is another one that I wanted to make. This is on my I have a list. I have a here, hold up. Let me find it. Hold up. I have a list of effects that I haven't been able to get before. And saturation, that's one of them. That's what food does. Okay. They're not all bad. Let's put these in here. Okay, that wasn't amethyst, that was azalea. Okay, amethyst piece. Amethyst piece. Please be good. Balance. Huh. Okay. That's new. I'm not mad about it, but that's new. A tonic. Well, that's not right. Tonic of balance. I wouldn't be against testing that one. Okay, they're not all bad. Please be cold resistance. Please be cold resistance. Please. I actually did that. I actually did that. That makes sense. Because for fire resistance, you start with cold and you add hot. So with cold resistance, you start with hot and you add cold. It's the reverse. I need to mass produce these. Snow. Create a cold. A tonic of cold. Resistance. Note. See if this works for Will. Okay. That is a lot of new potions and a new base as a potion. So I guess we have an actual Scoria lab now. And it works. I won't lie, this contraption's pretty spot on, I think. It's been a long time since I've set out to do something and then actually do it. Recently, I've kind of been feeling like I've been screwing everything up more than I already have in the past. So this feels good. This feels really good. Maybe not everything I do is to hurt people. I'll go give this back to Ray. Or at least drop it in the mailbox. I bet Mans fell asleep. Okay. No, I should probably put it in his study, huh? I don't want someone else to see it. Chest. Make chest. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's normal. Totally normal. There's one more thing I want to make before I, now that I have a proper lab. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit, and I just haven't gotten around to actually making it, so, it's slabs? Is it slabs? It is. Okay. I think it's about time we move the potion notes out of the wax study. I'll see if Ray wants to find me another book. That feels better. That feels better. I won't lie. And hey, I'll probably go and mass produce those for my own time, but I'm probably gonna lay down. I'll probably get back up and work on making more of, well, at least the amethyst and azalea ones, and probably the other ones too, just so that I have them, but that feels good. And maybe once I feel a little more comfortable working with it, we can test out honey. and fermented spider eyes on him. I don't really know what that'll do. But I guess that's the whole point of, experimentation, huh? Okay. I'm gonna lay down. That was a lot.